Hey everyone, welcome to 2022 Vlogmas Abundant Style. My name is Dr. TK, and in the next 25 days, I will be invigorating you. I will be making you excited about what's to come in your 2023 year, but also how to be in the moment and get excited about what you've already accomplished. So before we get into today's number one Vlogmas topic, I want to first give you a sneak peek about what's about to go down in the next 25 days. And I also want you to comment below and let me know what topics are you more interested in talking about. Is there something that I did not mention? So I'm about to give you a sneak peek right now. All right, y'all. So topic number one, your girl is all about abundance travel, specifically family travel. So I have an 11-year-old and a 4-year-old. Me and my husband, we tend to take family trips a lot. We go out of the country, we go on cruises. And so how would you like it if I took you along on our Christmas Disney cruise that we're actually doing in December? We can also take you behind the scenes of what we did during Black Friday with an unboxing unhaul Black Friday holiday special. Also, I will be sharing with you how do I plan trips with a toddler, a 4-year-old, when we're about to get on a boat for 4 days. All right, another topic that I'm super excited to get into is topic number 2, moms over 40. So even though your girl is 42, it doesn't mean that this information will not be informational or transformational for people under 40. However, I know that there's a large group of women that started to have children or had another child after 40. Maybe we had a life transition, maybe we got remarried, maybe we got married, but nevertheless, we need some inspiration. And so some of the things that I'm going to be talking about is the infertility process, because let's be real, that is a taboo topic that people are not talking about. And I want you to think in a positive way of what is possible. I'm also going to be walking you through my 6-part journey of what it was like for me to go through an infertility process in order for me to get pregnant, hold a baby full term, and also be put on bed rest and get a C-section, but still come out on top in my personal life, my mindset, and my bank account. All right, the next topic that I'm going to be talking about is bonus mom chronicles. You heard me correctly. I like to say bonus mom and not stepmom because the only thing that I stepped into is a marriage. Hello, that was from my bishop. So some of the things that we're going to be talking about is what is a bonus mom and when did I become one? What was that like for you? I want to talk to you. We're also going to be talking about when do you meet the child? How do you deal with chaos? How do you deal with communication with your partner when things are feeling a little bit toxic, okay? We're also going to be talking about during the holidays, how do you deal with children having a different schedule than the schedule that you have in your home, especially if children have to go back and forth between 2 homes because of a blended family. All right, now we're getting into more of the holiday spirit on another level. And so I love to shop. I also love to shop for the kids, for my family, and for loved ones. And so I will be taking you behind the scenes of whatever it looks like for me to go shopping, whether it's the mall, whether it's online, whether it's Hobby Lobby, gift wrapping at my home, putting together all these Christmas trees because your girl got 3, including one that will be right behind me, bars, right? For the holiday, I have a cute little pencil tree that will go in my office. And then lastly, one of the things that we will be showcasing is, and I keep saying we like it's somebody here with me, but I say we because it may be my family, it may be people on my team coming in to assist me because your girl still does run 2 different businesses, AKA corporations, for mental health and for business coaching, okay? And so we are going to be talking about abundance mindset, goal setting, and planning. And so on some of the days, I may be sharing with you how I'm creating my vision board for 2023. I'll also be showing you behind the scenes of how I put together the vision board, how do I order the photos, also how do I arrange it in my office so that it's always in my purview of me being able to manifest abundance throughout next year and beyond. I'm also going to be showing you my planner. What planners do I use? What inserts do I use? How do I plan out my week, even if the kids are out of school or even if I'm shut down for business, meaning my business is still running, but your girl is on break because I enjoy self-care and family time. Okay. So today's topic is how to create 111 goals, okay? And so rule number 1 is with the 111 goals, I know it may sound like a lot, but I remember being in a room with one of my now mentors over 6 years ago, and she told us to write a list of like 101. And I like my, angel number, so I chose 111. I do extra. However, the first time I did it, I recognized that I was only able to write down about 23 to 24 goals. Now, when I raised my hand at the conference and said, well, what do I do because I don't know how to write more than like 23 or 24? And so she got up on the stage and she said, how many of you are having the same problem? You can't get past like 25. And more than half of the people raised their hand. And so her response was, I got a simple response. Maybe you stop dreaming. That hit a little different for your girl. And so I realized that, one, I was only thinking short term. I was only thinking about what I wanted to accomplish for the upcoming year or for the next 6 months. So with our 111 goals, I want you to think about what you want to accomplish in the next 30 days, 60 days, 6 months, 1 year, or 5 years, okay? Then the next step is that once you start writing down your ideas, and let's just say you do get a little stuck, I want you to sit down and scan your room, scan where you are. And so, for example, when I was doing this over again, when I got home, I went to every room in my house and I looked at what do I want to improve in my home, because at the time I was starting to work from home more and I was pregnant. And so I looked at my kitchen. What in my kitchen do I want to replace? Do I need to upgrade? I looked at my office. What do I need to remove off the wall? Do I need to paint? When do I want to paint? What is the deadline? What is my timeline? And so what I'm asking you to do is, instead of saying, I want to remodel my house, be specific. You have 111 lines. What do you want to remodel in your house? Be very specific. If you want a new home, what's the square footage? How many bedrooms, if you want to get that specific, right? What kind of countertops do you want? If you want to shop for Christmas, what specific things do you want to buy and for whom? Maybe you want to pay off a car. Instead of saying, I have $10,000 left, maybe you say, I want to do it in increments, because the biggest thing that I want you to feel in terms of a mindset reframe is that you've accomplished something. If you continuously look at a goal and it's not going to come to pass until another 5 years, you're probably going to get unmotivated. You're going to stop working toward the goal. And then you're just going to give up and say this vision board stuff doesn't work. And it doesn't work because you're not specific enough and you're not intentional. Okay, so that's my tip for you today in this first day of Vlogmas, is I want you to write down 111 goals that you have for yourself. And like I said, if you run out of ideas, just sit down, scan around and ask yourself what needs to be up leveled right now so that you can feel extra abundance, because I'm all about the extraness, okay? And it doesn't matter if other people around you feel like you may not be able to accomplish that goal. The most important thing is that you determine what you want. And then of course you gotta put in that action. And so those will be tips and strategies and behind the scenes of me sharing what I've done to accomplish small things, tangible and non-tangible things, material things, life experiences, and a whole lot more. But I want you to get to it. Now, I do have a surprise for you. If you want a handout in order for you to write down these 111 goals, all you have to do is click the link below or go to drtk.com/links, and you will see a button along with other resources that says, click here to script out your 111 goals. And then you just put in your name and email address. You get a beautiful PDF emailed to your inbox, and then go ahead and print it out if you would like, or pull it up on Adobe PDF, start typing in it, and then go ahead and put in the comment box that you downloaded it and you started it, and let me know how it goes, all right? So I will see you in the next Vlogmas episode. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Love you. Happy holidays. Bye.